Alright, first off, I want to start off by saying Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Today is Memorial Day, obviously. And there goes Cabela. She's out of the shot, camera shot. Thank you to all those that have sacrificed for our freedom, giving us the ability to pursue life and happiness. A lot of sacrifices have been made over the years for us to do that. So thank you to those that have sacrificed and to their families as well. So this video is a little glimpse into my day at Lake Oconee. Met up with a buddy of mine, Brandon. Took out his bass boat. We met up at his house early yesterday morning. A little before 5 o'clock I got there and we hit the road. Drove to Lake Oconee. Took about an hour and a half to get there. And then we hit the water. Got there right at sunrise. And went to our first fishing spot. On the way there, we saw a pool noodle, swimming across the lake. So of course our curiosity got the best of us. We had to stop and check it out, see what it was or what was on it. And well, instead of me telling you, just check this out.
Is that thing moving? It is. There's definitely a fish on there. Oh, we gotta see what it is. Oh yeah. Probably a catfish. Dang, whatever it is, just pull that whole thing over. Up. Get your motor. Catch your motor, catch your motor, catch your motor. What is it? Big old cat. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wow. That is a big old cat. Yeah, it is. You're going to make somebody's day, aren't you? Yep. Man.
That was a pretty big catfish under that noodle. I'm glad we stopped to check out what it was. Somebody's going to be eating good. Next fish fry they have. So, turns out a lot of the Instagram followers had said that Lake Oconee was a big catfish lake. There's some good catfishing down there. Turns out they were right based off of that pool noodle. And we saw probably, oh man, it must have been at least 30 or 40 of those noodles all over the lake just floating around. Plenty of them were moving, which tells me there was a bunch of cats in the end of them. Saw some on the bank with some dead cats on them, so I guess people didn't get to them in time to catch them. But turns out, yeah, Lake Oconee may be a great place to go catfishing. So if you're a cat fisherman or woman, check out Lake Oconee because apparently they got them. We went to go bass fishing. Not gonna lie, I'm not a professional bass fisherman, but I have been bass fishing all my life ever since I could walk with my dad and Papa. And I do have a nice bass on my wall, a little over 10 pounds, so I like to say I know what I'm doing. Yesterday was some of the toughest fishing I have ever done. We tried every lure, topwater, buzz baits, jitterbugs, jerk baits, frogs, poppers, anything we could try topwater, morning, throughout the day, evening. We threw crankbaits and lipless and square billed, and we soft bait with jigs and worms. We were flipping docks. I mean, we did everything in the book we knew. How many bass did we walk away with yesterday, you ask? 0. Big fat goose egg. We got skunked as far as bass fishing goes. I don't know what it was. There was a lot of boat traffic, holiday weekend, so we're going to throw that in there. First time we'd ever fished Lake Oconee. Got a few pointers, tried to use some of those pointers we got. We couldn't make it work. Saw a couple fishermen out there. They were trying to fish. They were saying it was tough. So I don't know what it was. We felt a little, disappointed, of course, we didn't catch any bass, but not defeated, because it was a great day on the water. So we're going to go back eventually to Lake Oconee. We're going to master it. We're going to figure out where and how to catch the bass on that lake. It's a very shallow lake. Most of the time when we were in water, it was 6 feet or less. Tried to fish some deeper water, but it was such a heavy boat traffic that we were just getting rocked by the waves. Got home last night, I felt like I was still on the boat, just back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, we were empty-handed on the bass, but we were not empty-handed as far as fish goes. We caught the one on the noodle. Well, we didn't catch it. We pulled it out of the water on the noodle. I did end up catching another catfish on a junior thunderstick. As you can see, Brandon was thinking, thought I had a pretty decent bass until he got close to the boat. Turns out it was a catfish. In that same area, on that same junior thunderstick I was throwing, ended up catching a 3-foot gar. Check this out for a second.
You might lose an eyeball. Nice. That's awesome. Crazy, right? Alligator gar? A gar? There you go.
So pretty crazy bass fishing, catching a 3-foot plus gar on the bass rod. Luckily it didn't break my line. That rod I think's got 15-pound braid test, so it was pretty strong. Wasn't gonna break. Overall pretty cool. Had that kayaker come up there and he's like, never seen a gar in this lake before, so not sure if he's a local or just a just a pleasure boater out there just checking out Lake Oconee for the day. Overall, fishing was not good, but a great day on the water nonetheless, as always. Bad day in the water is better than a good day at work, right? That's what they say. Can't really argue it. So 2 crazy / bad things happened yesterday. First, the bad. I broke my rod. Just broke the tip of it off. First like 3 inches of it. Of course it was my favorite rod, but gives me no excuse to buy another fishing rod. So silver lining. What happened was, got my lure stuck on a rock and went to reel it down to the very bottom of it to get it off. And I guess in the midst of trying to get it off, broke the tip of it off. As you can see, realizing that. A little disheartening, but it is what it is, right? Can be replaced. Just a personal possession thing, no big deal. The second crazy thing, at some point, we're on the boat and Brandon goes to open one of his lockers, not realizing when he did that, he threw 2 of his rods off the boat. And then we're about 8 foot of water. Well, probably actually closer to about 8 to 10 foot of water. He realizes a couple minutes later when he goes to change rods, and he realizes that his 2 rods are gone. And these are his nice rods. When I say nice, I'm talking like rod and reel combo, we're talking like $400 for the 2 of them. So he's staying calm, but you can tell he's a little panicked, doesn't want to lose these things. So he's trying to get a rod, and he can't touch the bottom. And he's like, I'm going to jump in. I'm not losing these rods. I'm just going to dive in after him. And I'm like, well, okay, if that's, hey, you do you, you know. If you're going to jump in, that's fine. So we get an idea of, well, let's see if we can't get like a lipless crankbait and throw it, and where it'll drag the bottom. Maybe he can hook it. I mean, shot in the dark, you know. We had a pretty good idea of where they fell out. Well, I'm not making this up. We tie on a crankbait. His first cast, he not only gets 1 rod, he gets both of them on the first cast. I can't make it up. And of course I didn't have it on video, because that was the best part of the day, him getting both of his rods back, and we didn't catch that on video. So, awesome that he got them back. Overall, great day. We're on the water, me and my buddy Brandon, just hanging out, having a good time, soaking in some sun. Great sunrise, beautiful sunset on the water. Can't really complain other than not catching any bass. Did end up hooking 1, got to the boat, threw the hook, so we didn't catch it. But again, great day. We'll be back to Lake Oconee. We will catch bass there, because I believe it can be done. Alright, social media fanatics, check us out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, what else am I forgetting? Camo photo, what else are we on? Whatever social media it is, check us out. George Outdoorsman for Facebook. If you're on Instagram, at George Outdoorsman. If you're on Twitter, at GA Outdoorsman. If you're on the camo photo, George Outdoorsman. It's pretty easy to find us. So find us, follow us, like us. We're nice folks. We do good things. We're always sharing the latest and greatest of what's going on in Georgia as far as the outdoor goes, what people are catching, what they're hunting, what they're using to hunt, what they're using to fish. So share with us what you're doing. Teach us what you're doing, we'll learn from you. We'll show you what we're doing, maybe you can learn from us. It's a win-win relationship we got going here. So thanks for watching. Remember to check out the YouTube channel, subscribe to it if you haven't already. I'm going to challenge the George Outdoorsman Pro Staff team this week. Ben, Channing, Brandon, and Cody. You guys need to hit the water in the woods, film what you're doing, send it to me so I can put it on these videos. We had Cody in last week so people got to see him. He's a crazy cool cat. We like him. We want to see some more of him though. Channing, Brandon, and Ben, they haven't seen you guys in these videos yet. What are you doing? Get off your butts and go do something. So, again, thanks for watching, guys. Happy Memorial Day. Thanks again for all those that have sacrificed to give us the freedom to do what we love. We love you guys, and God bless. See you later. Tell them bye, Amber. Yeah, she's not going to move right now.
Macy. Mr. George Outdoorsman does not like dogs. I mean cats. He doesn't like my cat. Action.
So yeah, that was a big catfish on the end of that noodle for sure. A lot of our followers had oh yep, Ember just farted. Wow. Wow. Cut, that's terrible.
Let's go fishing.